DigiTrappin, bitch, I bet you that I trap all day. I know y'all seen me out at GameStop today doing that retail arbitrage, 75% off of all clearance items. I don't care what nobody say. The game been good to me. $1,500 in 1 hour. Trap all day. Alright, before we get into it, I just want to show y'all 3 receipts. I made 3 trips to GameStop today. And the first one was right here. I saved $224. And that was I just bought, I think, 3 of them bat belts that I'm going to show y'all in a minute. Them Batman utility belts. And this was the big ticket here. I saved $667. And then I made one last trip back to GameStop, saved $131. So you can kind of see the savings there. But let's get into the products. Right here we're looking at Batman classic TV series utility belts. Really from the 1960 style Batman TV series. Open it up, show y'all a little bit of the inside of it. And that's the old vintage Batman utility belt. That's the other side. And it comes with one of these batarangs or whatever, bat boomerangs, whatever they call them. And that's the utility belt. But you see the price right there, $99. It was 75% off of $99, so that came out to $24.99. And these belts selling for like around $120. They trending at around 120 something. So you can kind of see the profit on that. So this like around $300 out of 75. Now I only got one of these. This was the only one left on the shelf. But these some mini pullback racers from the video game Rocket League. But I seen these sell as high as I think $40. But I ain't gonna sell it for $40. I'm gonna sell it for like $30. But that's the clearance sticker, $29, and that's 75% off of that $29. So I think this came out to like around $7 or something like that. So, I mean, that's a good flip. And then right below it, you can see we got the Pikachu stack on stack on stack. And basically this is like a wireless USB phone charger. Cause if you look up here, you can kind of see how they got the little fake cell phone cut off. But you can sit your cell phone up here and it'll automatically charge. And they also got on this side the USB ports. But in the price breakdown, I paid $10 a pop for each of these, and they selling for around $39 to $40 a piece. So I mean, that's 40 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 40 times 5, and you can just take away 50 for the cost of everything. So that's the profit on that. When we swing it down this way, I got that special edition, collector's edition Clue Zelda style, and this was $39 with 75% marked off. And I believe this came out to about, I can't really do the math on it, but it came out to probably about around $10 or something like that. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure, but it was still one of them steals you gotta call the cops. And then that's the back of it. Well, I mean, somebody gonna buy this just because it's Zelda. You know, people love Zelda in that video game factor. Then if you look here, I got the Monopoly Mario Kart. And I got about 10 of these, I believe. And these selling for probably about around $24 a pop. I paid like $6 for these, $6 a game. So I'm selling them probably for like $24, $27. I'm gonna go ahead and offer free shipping. It probably cost me like $7 to ship these. So I'm not really concerned about it because I see a lot of people selling these. So I just want to price mine so they can move. So that's why I'm gonna do the free shipping. And also with the free shipping, some people on eBay, they actually just search free shipping. So that'll give me an advantage over the competition that's actually charging for shipping. And if I go down here, you can see I got some more Monopoly. And people who don't really know about Monopoly, like Monopoly sells real good, especially if it's a theme Monopoly board. And when I mean theme Monopoly board, I mean themed as in that is after a movie, a series, or characters or something like that. So like this is Mario Kart themed Monopoly. This is Star Wars themed Monopoly. And I mean both of these selling for like in the 20s. But I say probably like as the years progress, the value of these go up if you leave them untouched, never open. Cause I remember I went to a yard sale one time and it was this elderly lady and she like collected Monopoly board games. And she had some board games that were worth, she had Lord of the Rings Monopoly that was worth $80. I paid like $10 for each board game. She had a whole bunch of just old Monopoly games. And I think I made probably like $500 off of that flip. So anytime you see Monopoly, especially theme Monopoly, go ahead and pop on that. That's a good seller. And right here I got this Samurai Jack. I guess it's a board game or a card game or something like that. Oh, and before I do that, let me get you on the price on this. It was $22 with 75% off. So I paid like $4 a pop for these board games. These Star Wars. And this Samurai Jack came out to probably about around $8, $10, something like that. But this selling for around $36. And I got 2 of those. And then we move down the line. This right here is a Real Player One. It's one of them LCD lights. And it's kind of like got a 3D effect on it. And you can either mount it on the counter or you could hang it on the wall. But I paid $4, $18 take away 75%. I paid around $4 or $5 for these. And I seen some of these sell, I don't know why, for like $40. So I think these one of them items that you can finesse people on like real heavy. But I'll probably price it like at $34 free ship because it really ain't that heavy. I mean, it's not going to go first class, but it probably cost me like $7 a ship. And I got a little Star Wars play down here. Now these little Star Wars, I guess, guards or whatever they call, like this pack that got all of them in it. This pack is actually selling for like $67. Like I seen over probably 6, 7, 8 sales that actually went through for like $67. So this like is a hot item. But if you look at the price tag, this was $79 with 75% off. So I end up, this is like one of the most expensive things that I purchased at this haul. And it was like, I think $20. And it's selling for $60. But I messed up on this right here. I should take it back and get another one because they had a whole rack of them. And I'm going to go clear them out probably tomorrow. But if you look at this one, I don't know if you can tell, but you see like that little it's not a dent, but like the box just is a little damaged in the corners. Like especially with Star Wars items, with Star Wars fans being such collectors, like that little ding in this box can actually affect people from buying it. So when you go out to these stores and you buy like toys that you know that probably will be collector items and there's plenty on the shelf, make sure that you get a good box that don't got any dents or anything on it. I just wanted to point that out. And then when I move this, I got 2 of these Darth Vader Star Wars action figure packs. And I thought these was going to be selling for more than what they are, but they really just selling for $19.99. So, I mean, I only paid like $5 or something for them. I believe that, yeah, the price tag, well, I paid probably about $10, I believe. So it was $39.99 with 75% off. So both of these gonna be flipping for $20 a piece. So that's $40 out of Well, yeah, 20, 40. Yeah, it really ain't that much profit. If I knew they wasn't selling for this much, I probably wouldn't have popped on them, but eventually they'll gain value. I feel like some type of music need to be playing for this one, like some type of dramatic drum roll type music, like something about to go down, like this the main finale or something. Yeah, like that. But right here is the haul of the day. Ultimate Justice League Batman RC. Now this right here I paid $50 for. And the original price was $249. So this was like the biggest deal out of the whole day. And like this is real heavy. And I know if you watch my Instagram, you saw the people actually pull it from the top of the shelf. And I wouldn't even known that it was on clearance, but the manager that worked there, he was like, he saw me scanning stuff, so he started asking me, well, how much is that Batmobile going for? I was like, what Batmobile? He was like, the Batmobile up there at the top. I was like, how much is it? He was like, well, it's 75% off of whatever. I think $249, or matter of fact, I think it was marked to $199. And he was like, it'd probably be like $50. So I was like, $50, I gotta pop on that. And this is how the Batmobile actually looked. And this is a remote control car, Batmobile. It got cannons and missiles on it that actually fire. It has this liquid that you could put in the back of it, and it actually spits out smoke out of the exhaust. So that's pretty dope. And I mean, it's a lot of, matter of fact, it got a built-in camera too, I believe, because if you come up here and you look at it, it says AP control video, Wi-Fi streaming video, realistic smoke exhaust, authentic lights and sounds, high-tech rotating machine guns, and it got an exclusive Batman figure in it. So this got a camera, wireless, and all that built into it. But I mean, for the price, it better come with everything. But this is the biggest find of the day right here. And I showed this to my brother, and he was like, man, I'll keep that. And I mean, I don't know, he probably right. I might keep it. I mean, I ain't gonna open it up or nothing like that, cause it ain't like I'm gonna sit here and play with it. Like, I ain't got no time to play with no toys. So I'll probably keep it in my unit and see if it gains some value. But this was the biggest find of the day right here. And here go the other side of the box right here. And that's basically the whole haul for the day. Like I said, I spent probably about $300 on all of this stuff. And total, I'm not sure what it's going to come out to in profit, but it's going to be at least $1,000. But I mean, that's just how we flipping around here. But that's the whole haul for the day at GameStop. And I know my flippers like, damn, you went to GameStop and did some RA? You ain't go to Target or Walmart for once? I mean, it surprised me too. Because usually when I go into GameStop, they usually just have a whole bunch of Christmas ornaments and decoration type stuff on clearance, or coffee mugs. But for them to have all of this 75% off, I mean, that was beyond me. And the only reason I even went to GameStop is because of that vintage game shop that I told y'all was going out of business. The owner, he always goes to GameStop and he buys inventory. Because if you look at his inventory, he got like a whole bunch of pops and stuff that say exclusively at GameStop. So when I left Walmart today, it was a GameStop right by Walmart. So I said, you know what, let me pop into GameStop to see if they got any deals or anything like that. And the clearance section still had a 50% sign up. But the manager, he was like, well, everything is actually 75% instead of 50%. So when he said that, I was like, what? So that's when I started racking up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back again and rack up some more stuff. But y'all know who I am. I'm DigiTrappin. Bitch, I bet you that I trap all day. I love all my flippers. I know they love me too.